Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious gluten-free, dairy-free and yeast-free donut nuggets. They are excellent. And I'll tell you what, on a winter's day, afternoon, particularly school holidays, the kids will just go berserk over these. Always sift your packet. So we sift our packet into a bowl like such. Make sure you use all of it. There we go. Lovely. Now pop him aside for a moment while we prepare our mix of Nuttelex. So 130 grams of Nuttelex. We melt that. When he's melted, we then add our water. So add our water, like such. And then we bring this to the boil. And when it's boiling, a rolling boil, we then add our donut nugget mixture. So just do this. And these are excellent. Now we're going to finish off the donut nuggets. We're going to fry them in some oil. Your choice of oil. I've got rice bran oil, but your choice of oil. And then we let them drain, and then we roll them in some cinnamon sugar. But you could roll them in just caster sugar, fill them with some jam, fill them with some chocolate sauce, or just chocolate sauce over the top. It's beautiful. Of course, a nice blob of ice cream, lactose free if you can. Excellent dessert. So it's very important to make sure it is boiling before you put the donut mixture in, because we need that instant heat to react. So you can see just starting to boil now. Here we go, beautiful. So keep stirring, and we put all the flour in at once. And stir that through. Make sure there are no pieces of flour that you can see, no bits of flour at all. And just keep breaking it up with a wooden spoon, as you can see. And then it forms a ball. And it also, what I call, cleans the bowl. So you can see how clean the bowl is, or the saucepan in this case. Okay, so that's all you need to do at this stage. We put him aside for about 2 to 3 minutes to cool down, and then we get our mixer going. So I'll see you in 2 or 3 minutes. Cool down a little bit. So all we do is put our mixture into the bowl of our mixer. Put him on there. And just put him on low while we prepare our eggs. So 4 eggs, around the 50 ml an egg, so that's 200 ml in total. And one more. That's 4 eggs. Now just one at a time, increase the speed. 1 egg at a time, or 2 eggs in that case. Make sure they work through. Normally you put 1 in at a time. Okay, so they're incorporated now, so 1 egg. That was a cameraman's fault then. Got me nervous. Okay, and finish with the last. Pour it all in. Up the speed, make sure it's incorporated, light and fluffy, and that's done. So that's our mixture. Take him off there. And what we do is, just to make sure it's all incorporated, no dry on the bottom, which is good. Excellent. Okay, Now all we have to do is prepare our fryer. So I'll prepare that and I'll see you back shortly. So here we are, I'm back again. I've got my fryer ready. This is just a frying pan. I'm filling it up with the rice bran oil. So when I say filling it up, only about half full. So here you go. And then we get the oil up to about 180 degrees. Now, you know it's hot enough, I'll show you shortly, but it's hot enough when it starts to sizzle and roll. If it just sits there like a blob, it's not hot enough. And of course, when it's not hot enough, it'll just absorb oil. It's not good for you. There we are. I'll use all that. Great, so I'll turn that on. Get that up to temperature, about 8 on this. Oil's hot enough now. And what I've done here, I've got half a cup of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, just sifted that together, and we're going to roll our donut nuggets in that. Now I've got 2 teaspoons, so I'm getting 2 teaspoons of, a teaspoon of dough, and all you do is push that into the oil, and you see it bubbling around. That's what we want to do. Don't be tempted to make them too large, because if you do, remember these are yeast free, they'll be raw in the middle. So just nice teaspoons of dough. That might do us for a little while. And what we'll do is just help those around. And as they turn, make sure they're turning over, all getting done on both sides. As you can see, they're all tossing away beautifully, bobbing along. Now I've also prepared a little baking tray here, lined with some absorbent kitchen towel, paper towel. Put a little rack over the top just to drain, so we'll take them out, drain them there before we roll them in the sugar. Okay, well 5 minutes has elapsed and we're back here. You can see how they're blown right up into these lovely sort of crispish type donut nuggets. Ooh, look at that. So I just put them on here. Just all you're trying to do is get rid of any excess oil. But the beauty about gluten-free is another thing. My mixes don't seem to take on the oil inside. You know, it's really quite good. Because there's no gluten, they really don't seem to absorb it, which is great. How awesome do they look? Okay, while the others are cooked. Now all we do is we just toss in the cinnamon sugar, like so. Oh, can't wait to try. The smell is awesome. Gluten-free, dairy-free, and absolutely irresistible donut nuggets. Please give them a go. You'll be wrapped. They are fantastic. Until next time, see you later.